herb, yeah, because we need the freaking... Oh, this inventory system is so... gives you so many tough choices. So, unlike in the first game where that area was completely superfluous, in this one, we need to get the chemical for plants there. Instead of in the storeroom. Although, it's called chemical to use on plants, but the actual name is Earth Basher for flower and grasses.
Just the one.
And then a bunch of generic text, I believe. So what's great about these HD versions that you can read all the stuff they didn't want you to.
Yeah. Speaking of which, we do need to examine the first aid kit whenever possible.
Oh,
first aid
come off of it, you! God damn it! Why are you teasing that now? It's literally just about to happen.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Fall flat on her ass again. And I know what you're thinking. Well, geez, Skylar, this is a very dangerous and gross situation. Of course, anyone would be surprised by these things. Yeah, except Chris doesn't fall flat on his ass at every opportunity. It's just Jill. Why do they make Jill fall flat on her ass every single time? Anyway, Jill vomits in the toilet without flushing, so it's gonna smell great in a couple hours.
Yeah.
We get another dagger for our troubles.
Good. Use one, bring another.
We already got two, actually, even though we've used one. That dagger in the study or whatever is basically just a way to show you how the daggers are used. Because you can't dodge that zombie, and I'm pretty sure you're not going to waste 20 bullets on him just to keep one dagger.
I keep all my daggers very close to heart. I'm gonna stab myself with them.
You keep your daggers from falling.
I don't do that.
Alright, we got the shotgun.
We got the shotgun!
Alright, let's examine it.
Well, yeah! Chick chick. That's the sound it makes.
I don't think it has words on it, but we can't read them. They're too far away. It's one more time. There we go. It's good stuff. Yeah. Oh. We're using ribbons because we've got some. This game in particular really throws the ink ribbons at you.
Yeah. It does seem like that. Uh-oh. Dust is on me.
I'm surprised she didn't fall over looking at the ceiling falling.
Uh-oh.
Oh god. What did I do now?
Barry!
Wesker! Barry! Help!
Jill! You in there?
Jill!
Get me out of here! The door's jammed!
Stand back!
And of course Barry solves all of his problems with his gun.
Grab my hand!
Don't you? She should be squished by now. This is bullshit.
Yeah, that's falling at a reasonable rate.
Falling at a reasonable rate. That sounds like a post-punk band. Or post-hardcore.
Of course, we see the open door and the
was a
ceiling
close
hasn't fallen yet.
A second
Good.
late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Really? Thanks.
That line's a lot better. You said it before, but
But
yeah, that
Barry,
line
didn't
is
you
much
say
better.
you were going back to the dining room to find other clues? I'm glad and all, but why are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Anyway, we should get back to searching for Wesker and Chris.
Thanks, Barry. I owe you one.
Don't mention it.
No, really. Don't. If you do, I'll have your head.
You can't. As both a description for the door and a little bit of life advice. Enough tomfoolery. Let's get on with it.
But enough talk. The wrong game.
Yeah, although that game, I mentioned it in the comments for the first game, but well, let me see if this guy. Come on, try to grab me. Whatever. The voice actor for Chris in the first Resident Evil is in fact the same voice actor as Richter Belmont from Symphony of the Night.
Huh.
Alright, so we want that canteen, but we gotta put some stuff away first. And as you can see there, when Jill opens up the box, she actually like lifts it up, which is really nice. It's a really good detail.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll take the fuel canteen. And I think we can put we can put this away, because we don't have the key to open up the door yet.
To examine that first aid spray, though.
Yeah. It's the Sinotropa First Aid Life Save, and if we check here, it's hard to really read, but it says test your might, something something, fight punch, and then you can see the ingredients description lists Kano, Liu Kang. I can't read the rest.
Yeah. And you can read Mortal Kombat on the bottom. Who pointed that out to you, Skylar?
It says, no, you didn't point that out to me. We've discovered it together.
That's me. I did that.
No, you didn't. Yeah, for anyone who's wondering what the hell we're talking about, we recorded this originally, and Rosetta's audio cut out at about the hour-and-a-half mark, so we've now had to completely redo this recording, so...
Hey, look,
That's
I need to contribute one thing to this LP, because my commentary sure as hell is not contributing. And if I did one thing to this goddamn LP, it's find something cool.
It's contributing, making me look smarter. By comparison. Hate it when people say that.
I know who you're talking to specifically.
I'm not talking to anyone specifically. A lot of people say comparison, and it's awful. Also, the little wood thing over on the side that I didn't pick up, that's just to make the... Sorry, I keep trailing off because I keep needing to pick these things up. And I have a hard... And despite going through like 20 games so far, I have a hard time talking and reading at the same time.
I understand.
Playing at the same time, rather.
I said I understand.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm the only one that understands you.
Yeah. That all that thing does is it makes the map for the second floor, and because we all know what this game's about, we don't need to read that. Yeah, as you can see, we're pretty good at dodging all these ambos. And then we have one last area we need to use the sword key on. And it'll also be our demonstration for the lighter... Oh, shit.
Barry.
That's right. I can't pick up the things now. Shit, I wonder how this plays out.
Got any good news?
Other than I'm still alive in this madhouse? No.
I don't know why
It's
that's in
much safer
quotation
here
marks.
either. We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
Was she talking about the animation
Alright then,
studio?
let's split up again.
See you later.
Ciao.
Okay, yeah. So we're supposed to get acid rounds from Barry, but I don't have enough room for them, so we can't pick them up. That's depressing. Also, she says chow, which is weird.
That is weird. Who does that? Who does that?
Does anyone say chow in this day and age? Aside, of course, from actual Italians?
Not even Italians say it. They say goodbye in like the most normal sounding voice in the world.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I know. It's quite strange.
It's almost like it's a joke you're making or something.
I never make jokes.
Just completely bypass that dude. I should have friggin' kept the fuel canteen in the box. God damn it! Oh, we still need to use something on the sword key for something. That's weird. I thought I used all the doors that need it. Oh, but we didn't go on the other side of the mansion. That's right. So it's probably used there. Yes, I don't want the meat. I want the sword. It's supposed to be a dagger, but it just looks like a little sword, because, like, what sort of dagger has a little hand guard? The third time she's fallen flat on her ass. Though, that time she recovered fairly quickly, so good on her. I can't imagine living in a house so big that your kitchen is downstairs and you have to use an elevator to get all your food to you.
They do have those food elevators.
You mean a dumbwaiter?
Yeah. But like calling them food elevators is funny.
Oh. If you say so.
Well, that's mostly because, alright, I'll bring up something I've been playing recently other than these crappy games. I've been playing Vampire.
You don't
Shut up!
play these games.
I'll,
I'm the one who plays these games. You do nothing. You sit there and you talk at me.
Shut up! I've been playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines the first time. And at one point... Good.
No, it's got a really great licensed soundtrack.
Yeah.
With songs by Ministry.
Yeah, there's a haunted house you have to go through, and they try to call it the food elevator.
Yeah, the infamous haunted house. It's the one thing people remember from Vampire the Masquerade is that house. It's like the orphanage from Thief 3. It's the one thing everyone remembers, and is like because it's an example of that mid-2000s tendency to like have a creepy level in like every game.
Yeah. The game's really good though. I really like it.
It's got Bender in it.
Yeah. Has to be good then. At least in some fashion.
If it's got John DiMaggio in it, you know you're in for a ride.
You know, his name is means John the Maggio.
Oh, I don't think that's true.
It's
I think
definitely true.
I think you made that up.
I would never lie.
I cannot tell a lie.
I doubt that from you then.
Oops. Shit. It wasn't auto-locking on him, so I thought if I got from like a fair distance away and then tried, it would lock on. But,
Dumb glowy idiot.
come on. Oh, he's just running around in a circle.
Chasing his tail.
Oh!
There he goes.
Oh, okay, we used the dagger on him. Did he die? Yeah, he died from that. Oh no, he didn't.
Fuck you.
There we go.
Sound like a monkey. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's the first time we've ever gotten hit, so, we haven't had a chance to really show it off. But this game is crazy, dangerously lethal, where, like, one bite from a zombie can take you from normal to, like, orange caution. And since one bite can take you from normal to orange caution, you're very rarely going to get into the danger level of health, because you usually just die before then.
What a shame.
But we can patch ourselves. We have there are a couple areas that have these little these little herb planters where they act like health sprays or whatever, but they have limited uses and they're static. So now that we got this dog collar, what we got to do. This is one of the stupidest puzzles in the game. We've got to examine the collar, and then like a little thing will come out. And then we've got to examine this. And then it'll make a fake key. So, it's like 3 steps to get that one key.
Good game.
Anyway, let's move on. So now that we've got that key, we've got to go back over here into a room that we have yet to go into. Which I believe activates our friend, who we will be seeing soon. Oh shit, man. This guy always gets me because he's so close to the door. And we're already in orange caution, so I gotta use that. Thankfully, most of them, if we give a wide berth, we won't get attacked. And yeah, if we get... Oh, there he goes, yeah.
Oh my god. See you later, bud.
So those zombies are Crimson Heads. I haven't had a chance to explain any of the gameplay mechanics that deal with the Crimson Heads yet. But basically, Crimson Heads are zombies that if you kill a zombie in a way that doesn't result in its head being blown off, they will, lay down on the floor. And after a little while, they'll turn into, if you don't set them on fire with your lighter and your fuel canteen, they will come back as Crimson Heads, which are faster and do a lot more damage.
Jeez.
And they're harder to kill generally if you don't blow their heads off with a shotgun. By the way, I love this little poem, or this one-line poem. It's like, calm down, son. It's not that important. This stupid thing comes at us. But if we're smart and resourceful, we will use the fake key. Put it in there. Okay, see, now we got the real key, and we don't have to die horribly. And if we're fast enough, we get to see the thing go back in the wall. Like, alright, buddy, bye. Oh yeah, we should probably examine this key. It's the armor key. So now let's hopefully go back over here without getting our heads bitten off this time. Oh! Stab that guy.
Yeah, frick off. Heck off, my guy.
But this guy, I think we're good. Nope! Ah!
What's with all these gosh dang zombies?
Is this door still locked? Yeah, okay. Not good, but like... It's good that I recognize that it would still be locked. How much inventory? Yeah, we actually... I was gonna go down those stairs on the other door, but before we do that, we should go talk to a friend. So, since we haven't said it yet, I'll be the first to say it. This game looks fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, it does look really great.
The environmental design is top-notch. All these pre-rendered backgrounds are beautiful, and because they spent so much time, or rather, because they have so many pre-rendered backgrounds, all the processing power is available to make the character models look as good as they can, with way more polygons than they should have. Reminder that this, like... The HD version increases very little. It mostly just deals with the lighting engine, and this is a game from 2002.
Richard! What happened?
Speaking of 2002, here's Richard.
You're wounded.
This whole place.
Is that when he was born?
Killing zone.
Yeah.
There are monsters.
What a youngin'. I think about this every time. But whenever you look into these games that are set in the future,
Richard, hold on.
and you're like me, born in the 90s, you see these guys that are like, oh, they're like 20 or 30 years old. They were born like a year after you. And you're like, well, I'm not that old. It's just weird. Namely, Adam Jensen.
This game doesn't take place in the future, though.
Yeah, it doesn't. I'm just bringing that up.
Okay. Because if you remember, the opening text crawl says that this game takes place in 1998.
It doesn't place in 1990 XX.
Which technically makes this a period piece.
Well, not 1990 XX. That's 19,000.
But yeah, Adam Jensen is like just a couple years older than us.
It's so weird. No, he's younger than us.
Oh yeah, he's younger than us. That's right. How about that new Deus Ex, huh?
I can't wait. I was hyped for Human Revolution, wasn't disappointed. I'm hyped for this, and I probably won't be disappointed.
Gross. Oh, it made like a really gross sound too. I don't remember it ever making that sound before, but anyway, let's light this guy on fire. Because that guy comes back as a Crimson Head if you don't do that, and that would be unfortunate. But since we're here, we will take our serum. We keep the lighter. First, let's reload the shotgun. Alright, let's take our chemical. And we'll save. I like this song, though. It's sort of the, I think it's the most well-known one, because it's used in this, because of the fact that it's used in this game. As you can sort of see there, this is an Aminotep typewriter, which is the same typewriter that's used in. I believe it's. I don't believe it's an actual typewriter, but it's the same typewriter brand that's used. You know, let's put our handgun magazine away. We don't need our. We're barely going to use our handgun. It's the same typewriter that's in Resident Evil 4 as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Took you long enough to say that.
Well, because it was doing other stuff. It's sort of the red apple cigarettes of the Resident Evil universe.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh, there we go. Oh, you reset too quick. Are we? Yeah, we're in caution, which means we should probably go use those herbs. But yeah, one trick you can do in this game, with especially with the new control scheme, is you can get them to like start doing their like I'm gonna grab you animation, and then if you can quickly, you know, take a step away from them as they're doing it, and then walk past them while they're recovering from the animation.
Right.
Which, you know, like, that it's technically an exploit, but I kind of like it in the fact that, like, it's sort of like you would, it's sort of like how you would handle the situation in you know, like in like a real zombie apocalypse. You know, you'd have to like think of ways to like exploit their dumb animal brains to your benefit. So it's kind of like it's kind of makes you feel powerful to be like, haha, I got your number, idiots.
Animal brain. Those were once humans.
They're dumb animals now. The only thing that the HD version kind of ruins is that since it's displayed at a much higher resolution and it's not on a CRT monitor, when there's stuff in the foreground, you can kind of really easily see that it's basically a transparent PNG. It does kind of ruin the illusion of